What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? It's your big home, big bad. Humbly and thankfully to all my small subscribers, my small following, I really appreciate y'all once again. The grind don't stop. Got to keep grinding till I get to where I got to go. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't get there, at least I helped a few people along the way. You know what I mean? So either way it goes, this shit ain't in vain. This is real life, real talk, real shit podcast. You know what I'm saying? Um, So let me just say one thing, man. I was in the shower today. I was thinking about something briefly, like the difference between a brainwashed person and a non-brainwashed person. Because I was thinking about a few people that I know and some people in my family and some people in your life, just thinking about some things. And then I watched a little small documentary yesterday where it was saying like, the people who control information. Well, my shout out to my big brother because he sent me the little information clip, and it basically was saying the people who run information and run everything, they pretty much bombard us with information, and it's a psychological warfare tactic. Because anyway, it's a bombardment. They bombard you with information, right? The purpose of that is if you give somebody so much different information, they want to confuse us with the truth. They want to confuse the truth and with the lies. They want to mix it up together so we as a people won't know what's really going on. Now I heard that from the horse's mouth on how they dominate us like that, and I started thinking about it. A lot of people are really brainwashed out here because you got to think about it like this. It's not the fact that you just go against everything you hear. It's not trying to be, it's not good to be like a conspiracy theorist or just don't believe nothing you hear, just to be total defiant and just totally against everything. That's not good, because it don't work like that. But it is good to make educated guesses or educated assumptions based on logic and facts. And I was just thinking about how many people that I know are like totally brainwashed. And by that I mean, this how you know somebody who's totally brainwashed. If they just totally mimic or repeat television shit. If somebody is totally brainwashed, they're only going to mimic what the media and television tells them to say or tells them to think about. For instance, 3 weeks ago to a month ago, everybody in America was scared to go get a pickle from the deli. Matter of fact, the deli was closed. You couldn't even go get a pickle from the deli. 3 weeks ago, your ass couldn't even go. You couldn't go nowhere. Full lockdown. They still have certain states like New York and certain places under full lockdown. What I'm getting at now, a month later, we ain't think about Corona. We think about this George guy and this bullshit propagated mass media psychological warfare attack on black people. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, we got a false sense of hope. Once again, we got a false sense of security. And once again, we have allowed the devil to come in and bamboozle us and tell us that everything's going to be all right. Because who did they bring in at this fucking funeral thing or the ceremony or whatever? Because it wasn't a funeral because there was no body in there. So if there's no body, you're not burying nobody. It's just a ceremony. So who did they bring in at that ceremony to speak? As well as a bunch of other people. They brought that brainwashed nigga Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton in. Every time black people have an issue, a political issue, they bring the Reverend Al Sharpton in. Now, I don't know what kind of reverend he is. I don't even care. I don't even know what religion he practices. Because the only thing I ever seen him do was coon for the last 30 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if he has a religious standpoint. But that's not ain't my problem. It ain't my nothing. So this is what I'm saying. You got all these fake ass coons that keep erecting. Look at all these actors. Look at all the actors who are, and notice what I said, actors. Look at all these black actors who are involved in this protest shit. And I'm not saying I don't stand up for black people, because I'm black and that ain't nothing but black in my lifestyle. But guess what? I'm not a fucking bigot racist either. So I can't be out here thinking this world revolves around black people, because the world is a black world. This is a black world. But this world has more than black people in it. So we got to goddamn do something. You know what I mean? But I can't take away from black lives, and I ain't trying to, because it's all about black people. You know, it's that's what the focus of the thing is. But black people don't see that this is a fucking ploy to lead us into something else. I'm telling y'all, we got these fucking sellouts and these brainwashed people leading y'all astray. They're telling you some bullshit to do when really you need to be preparing. Because I'm telling you, while this is going on, there's more things going on. All right. So like I was saying, man, you got all these brainwashed people out here, and you got people out here like me who are logical and can make wise decisions and wise, educated conclusions from this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, you'll see the people in your life who are brainwashed. They'll be talking like the media. They'll be talking like the TV. They will have no opinion of their own. You know what I'm saying? Because in this world, everybody's supposed to have their own opinion. At least that's what I thought. You know, that's how I was raised. Now they're telling these people there ain't no opinion. Now these new niggas can't even have an opinion, these new generation. So watch out for these brainwashed people trying to push the lies down your throat. You know what I'm saying? If you can't figure it out on your own, if it don't make sense, it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? It's your big home, big baddie, man. And this is always, and thankfully, the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. And man, y'all stop unsubscribing, man. When you watch my shit, well, I don't care. Don't do what you do. But boy, when I drop good ass videos, boy, I lose like 2-3 subscribers. But it's all good. Maybe they're brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thankfully appreciative for everybody who's here, man. All my subscribers, thank y'all so much, man. Appreciate y'all.